think these might just be the most agile tractors in the game. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a first look at KarlFarms Case IH AFS Connect Steiger series. Of course, the train's going in the background again. This pack right now is sitting testing with Giants at the time of recording. KarlFarms sent this over to me, and I was like, I have got to get a video out about this right now. As you can see from left to right, we've got many different models from wide tracks, narrow tracks, a wheel option, and they are very, very agile. Want to show you everything that we possibly can so that you guys can get an idea. And if you're curious where we're at, we're on Songsig Agri Farm. They've got a whole lot of fun stuff here. So you know what? Let's jump in and let's customize a few of these. So with this pack, you're going to be getting 4 new Steiger models. That's right. So you're not only going to be getting the quad track, but you're going to be getting the Steiger as well. We have different frames for each. So we have the normal AFS Connect Steiger frame. We have the narrow frame. We also have the narrow road track, and we have the quad track. So you know what? Let's start with this bad boy right here. 550 horsepower, 1,779 liters of fuel, 26 miles per hour. We've got a couple of different colors right here. We have red. We've also got black, silver, and Steiger green. You gotta love that. Rim colors, same stuff here as well. So you got base game gray, you've got black, white, and Steiger green there as well. Plus, we have a design color, which is going to be the things inside the cab. So you can change up the seats from red, black, gray, and green respectively. Configurations, we have standard configuration, we have fender 2, fender 3, and back to standard again. So you can change that up. Wheel brands, we have Michelin, Lizard, ooh, those look so good. Midas tires, oh yeah, back to Michelin. In here we have the 900 single 42-inch. We have the 71038 duals. We have those with a rear weight, weights all the way around. That's going to be awesome for doing silage. And then we have the 42 duals, rears all the way around. The 838-inch duals, weights all the way around. Oh, yeah! 842s, let's go! It keeps getting bigger. Heyo! And then we've got triples in multiple different sizes as well. Unfortunately, those triples only go out to the 620 R46s, but that's still pretty massive when it comes to triples, at least in game. And then you're back to a virtual standard setup through there. Now, over in Lizard tires, we do start with triples here, but as you can see, we're just kind of go through around. We do get the super singles, I believe, something like that, and then we're back to our trips again. So no duals here, you just got triples and super singles. And then if we go up to Midas tires, we just kind of go through these a little bit. Of course, you can see we have many different options through there as far as dual tires. So that's it there. No triples, no even singles. You're just going to be getting that. But that's not all. We've got tons more going on with this. So starting off with the front weights, we have the toolbox weights, we have the front weight carriers, we have the oversized 1,000 pounds. So it is in pounds. I have no idea how many kilograms that is, but we have 2,200 pounds back to the toolbox design. This is where it's going to be cool because you have US and EU version. So no matter what you guys are doing, you're going to be able to use this on whatever map you want. We do have the EU without the paddles, which is nice. We have the US with a rock box in the front. Yeah, EU with the rock box, and back to the standard US version. Attachers, we have a rear hitch attacher. We have a rear weight bracket. You could do 2,200 pounds, 3,100 pounds on there, 4,500 pounds. Yes, 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 yes. That is an absolute massive amount of weight on there. We also have the quick hitch for those of you guys like me that want to run everything normal. So you do have that. Cover, standard cover. Let's see, where are we covering up here? There it is. So we're going to be in our exhaust. So you've got your standard, rain cap. You have the EU, which I got to be honest with you, I like that one better than anything. But back to standard rain cap. Lights, standard, performance lighting. So we've got lights not only around the back, but we have lights on the side. This is going to be perfect for you guys running in big fields. That's going to be real nice. Now it says we get some extra lighting. Yeah, extra lighting around the front. There's so much lights on there. In-cab monitors, we have none. And then we have a field view or field view precision farming. I mean, there's so much that you can do in there. Engine setups. This is where it gets fun. Steiger 500, 550 horsepower. You get the 540, which is 605 horsepower, 580 with 638, and the 620, 682 horsepower. Yes. But that's not it. We're not even done yet. This is only model number 1. Beacon lights. We have standard beacon lights. You can do left side one, right style one, or both, and you have 2 different styles. So you have the shorter LED. You've also got the larger open, like that. Very cool. Windows, you have regular, light tint, dark tint, black tint, and back to regular. Now that is everything for that maxed out. That's going to cost you well over $700,000. Now, what is different between that and the rest of the models? Well, there's really not a whole lot of difference. You have all of your standard colors. If we go down into wheel setups through here, as you can see, we are in, well, what is this? Okay, so we only have, oh, we skipped a bunch of stuff, didn't we? So we've got all the same fenders, all the same wheel options. We have all the same stuff through there. I imagine wheels are going to be exactly the same. It looks like they are. However, we do have some different wheels through here. As you know, the smaller frame stuff, with these, you get an option to get some duals. So you get some narrow dual options through here. Not only in the Lizard, not only there, very unlikely in Midas. So yeah, we've only got a few things there. However, all of our weights, exactly the same design. Different things through here. We've got different rock boxes, EU versions, attachers, rear hitch, and we go through all the things. Now, one cool thing is you've got this hitch, but you don't have as much weight. So you're not going to be using this for the biggest stuff. Standard rain caps through there, lighting, all the exact same. In-cab mirrors, all the same through there as well. And then engine setups. These are a little bit different. They're smaller, so you have a 425 horsepower. That's the Steiger 370. You have the 420 and 462 horsepower. 470 with 512 horsepower. And back down. So that's what you've got through there. Beacon lights, same setup for the beacon lights. Windows, same setup for the windows. So if you are running a massive setup for Case IH stuff, well, you can use this equipment in different scenarios and in different situations as well, however you would like. Now, as was mentioned, we have 4 models with this. So those are just the 2 wheel options. We have tracked options as well, full feature track options through here, starting off with the AFS Connect Row Track. Now, this is the smaller version. You have smaller frame, and you're going to have smaller wheels with this. So let's check it out. Colors, same stuff through here. So if you want a quad track with colors all there, well, you've got the green. You're good to go there. No matter what you need to do, you are set. Configurations, fender designs, all the same. Fenders are all there. Wheels, this is where it gets different because we have tracks. So we have the 18-inch, 21s, 24s, and 30s all the way out. Wheel spacing, we have an 80-inch spacing, 88, and 120-inch spacing. That is for all of the wheels. So if you want a 18-inch with 120-inch spacing, go for it. I think this looks a little bit funny, but then again, I really like the way this looks. So it is what it is. Front weights, all going to be your same stuff through there. Same stuff. All your settings right here for design, those are all the same. You're going to see your same brackets through here. Same as the small frame tractor, covers, rain caps, all that good stuff. Lighting, of course, all the same. Pretty much all the same through. Even similar engines. You have the Road Track 420, 470, and 500. So everything you're used to seeing. And that story continues through our 4th and final model, the AFS Connect Quad Track. It's the big boy right here. The biggest, well, almost the biggest tractor in the game. Through here, we have some extra stuff. So we have auxiliary fuel tanks. We have fender design 1. So this is the only one that has like a kind of a setup right here. One cool thing is because KarlFarms is already in game, we should be able to see this. No issue whatsoever, which makes me very happy. Front weights, toolbox, standard stuff through there. Again, your region is going to have the same stuff through there. Your design, attachers, rear hitch, rear weight bracket, massive amounts of weights, 4,500 pounds on the rear. Plus, you're going to be able to do the quick hitch on there, which is nice. Cover, again, all the same. This is only going to be through here, though. You're not going to have that EU setup with your cover. So just keep that in mind. 30-inch tracks, 36-inch tracks. No spacing. That is as big as it gets right there, but I don't think you need much bigger because that is, yeah. And then everything else, exactly the same. Engines for this, we have the 470, 500, 540, 580, even the 620. But here's the thing about these tractors. Yes, they're awesome. Yes, they're massive, but they have check this out. Now, of course, we know the fun of these tractors isn't in the customization, it's how they work in the fields. And in front of us, we have 4 models. We have 4 brand new models that came with us today, but one of these is different from the others. One of these is base game. The one on the far right is going to be our base game quad track, because I want to show you the difference between this one, the green one, so that you can see a visual difference. And then we've just got these. They look kind of funny going around. We have an obstacle course set up for ourselves today. Again, on Songsig Agri Farm, probably mispronouncing that completely, we have a tractor kind of gymkhana type thing. Can't be drifting around corners and everything, but you've got bumps and bumps and all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to be showing off the... These things are so cool. All right, let's jump in here. This is going to be the skinny track version. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go from left to right because it gets more fun the farther you go. This has complete independent suspension on each one, as well as tracks that move. Did you just see that? Did you see that? I'm going to do it again. Look at that. Oh, man. The rear jumps in, checks it out. Then everything kind of lines itself up, ready to go back down the other side, and smooths it out. But here's where you're really gonna see it. Going on this setup right here. If I can get it lined up straight. Check this out. Look at that. Dude. Now, one cool thing is this is the console version that we're using right now. So this is stuff that's going to be available for console players once released. The PC version will be released at a later date. Now, right here, we're going to show the same thing. We have independent moving suspension, or moving tracks rather, with each one. Now, another thing about this is the cabin. You see right here where the cabin is completely sideways, where the rear is completely straight up and down? And it follows along with it. And then when we're ready, come around the other side, it articulates back. Now that's kind of going from extreme to extreme, but it's pretty darn cool. And we've got one more test that I want to show you with this. This is definitely the most visually impressive with the these tracks. Now check this out from the front. We're gonna go nice and slow for you. You can see the tracks working independently of each other to go over these bumps. And you can see from the side how this works together. How cool is that? Oh man! Now, just so you can see a side-by-side representation, we're gonna take this, the in-game version, and we're just gonna take this over one because it does not do a great job. We come around here, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. This is what we've been used to. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Doesn't look cool, isn't going over anything the way you would want it to. There's no articulation in the body whatsoever. Whenever we come to this one right here, the rear of the tractor is just going to go yip, just like that. So it is completely rigid, showing you how much work and how much detail has truly gone into this. One thing to keep in mind is that this track system was first performing simulator. KarlFarms made this track system with independently oscillating stuff in his original. That is the other one. We're going to get in this one. This was originally done in his first quad track and is one of the features that he's most proud of in his modding career. He says it may not look like it, but this is extremely complex. Now, I think it's completely complex, and I'm sure you guys do as well. But the way he does it makes this extremely difficult to make happen. So it is really, really cool that he's done that. But it's not only for the narrow tracks, it is for these as well. Now, these aren't going to be moving as much, so there's one thing to keep in mind. But even coming along through here on this challenge, we look here, come over here, you can see we hit the gas, no issue whatsoever, just rock, 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 just fine, coming along just fine. Let's check it out on this version right here, because this is where it gets real cool. Goes up, body turns, and we get ready to go back down. Again, you can see all 4 tracks are touching the ground right there, which is just absolutely incredible. And then we have our last one right here where the tracks literally go, LOL bro, I got this. And they just rock independently from one side to the other over it. Virtually no cabin movement at all. What? How does it even do that? That's insane. Now we got one more version to show you, the version with the wheels. Now these are, well, they're all kind of the same. And obviously, because they have wheels, your tracks aren't going to be moving. So just like a normal tractor, this goes over and back down. Nothing quite special through there. And again, over this. It's got some nice bounce to it, which is pretty cool. You can see the cabin is really going whee straight through there. If we come around here, this is where it shines because it goes up. All 4 wheels keep contact with the ground the entire time. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This one's not good. We're going to get a little bit of speed. This was just funny to watch. Watch this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carl. I had to do it. That's just fun to watch. This is hilarious to watch. So that is your family of AFS Connect Quad-Tracks, or the Steiger series. I'm sorry. What do you think about that? So with all of the fun out of the way, you're probably wondering, DJ, when are these going to be released? Well, these versions that you're seeing right here in front of you could be released any day now. They are with Giants. They are in testing currently. They could be released tomorrow, today, in a week, 2 weeks, a month. Hopefully not. Hopefully tomorrow. But I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible so we could build the hype around this. And I want to thank KarlFarms so much for sending these over. I have had so much fun driving these tractors and testing them out and having fun with them in very extreme situations. You're not going to experience things like this in the field, but you will on Salsa Agri Farms, so download the map and get these things when they release. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.